Everybody, how you doing? Saludos, buenos dias. Apparently there's all kinds of sand lines in the sand being drawn. If you're on this platform, you can't be on this platform. If you talk to that platform, you can't talk to this platform, and whoop de whoop, and all kinds of people got involved, right? Now, I know there's lies that there's things that can be cleared up. One, my incident with American Cholo needs to be cleared up, but nobody's taking the time to find out who's lying. Was I lying or was Gil lying? And all I would say is Gemma is the goalkeeper. She's the one with the keys. She has the answers to everything. What I mean by that is, uh, Gil's co-host. Why did anybody take the time to ask him what happened that day? Nobody's taking the time to ask. Why don't they ask him? Find out who's lying. Just my opinion. And then people were talking about, well, Gil should have to show his paperwork. Okay, well, let me explain that. If you're out here on YouTube bragging about you busting on two cops, why all of a sudden is it a big deal to show your paperwork? See, nobody was asking for your paperwork if you weren't out here bragging about it. But the fact that you're bragging about it and you said you got 2 years for it, then what's the problem with showing the paperwork? Just like Marla said, if you just show your paperwork, then nobody will be coming at you with these fake charges anymore, these fake allegations. See, the thing about that, like I said, it's you brought this on yourself. You asked for this. You couldn't be like everybody else and say I shot one cop. No, you had to be like I blasted on two of them and got away and then did it again. Um, Now you want to see the paperwork. Like, hey, homie, you didn't light up one hooter, you lit up a whole fucking fleet of them. Um, so it's like you brought it up, so why wouldn't we want to see the paperwork? My offer still stands. I'll shut my YouTube channel down if you show me your transcript, your paperwork. 'Cause I know you have them because you showed them on online before about your violation. Uh, on one of your violations, you didn't show the controlling case. You only showed the violation. But if you got the violation papers, you got your controlling case. So again, my offer: I will shut my channel down. I will disappear off YouTube if you got busted for busting on two Hudas. Plain and simple. That you went to YA for busting on two Hudas and got 2 years. Now, as far as Tony, Marvelous, and Norby's, I got nothing with Norby's. I don't know Norby's. I talked to him on occasion on the internet, on the phone call. That's it. Tony, let's just say I will, me and him don't see eye to eye on something. So let that man do his thing. I'm not accusing him of nothing. I'm not bad mouthing him. We just don't see eye to eye. Marvelous, I get along with Marvelous very good. Marvelous is a good person, a good individual, uh, and I see him take constant barrages of attacks from Gil, and yet Marvelous doesn't say nothing. Marvelous is quiet. He minds his own business and stays out of all the drama. And I know how Marvelous thinks. It's when I see him, I see him, but he doesn't want to get into all this comadre shit on the internet, and that's I can respect that. I mean, some of us can take it and take the heat. And other ones get fucking felt disrespected. We gotta say something. We gotta reply, even though it doesn't really look good on us. We just have that temper. We're just not gonna let somebody just badmouth us and badmouth us. Everybody deals with things different. Marvelous is on a whole different ball field on his own. He doesn't retaliate. He doesn't say anything. For him to explode the way he did is like because he was getting trampled for no reason. Like he hasn't said anything about Gil for the longest, and Gil constant barrage of attacks on him. And then they get on Blue Devil, and these guys talk about, oh, well, that's just a win. Just take your L. Just take your L's. Oh, we all take L's, but we never take an L. Uh, Blue Devil and Gil are the same person. They're the same person. I don't know if you noticed these narcissists. They run in packs like that. They can't be in the same room because they'll bump heads. Guarantee it. They will bump heads. And sooner or later, one will sell out the other for to be bigger and more notoriety. It's just a matter of time. One is going to disrespect the other. They've already bumped head a couple times. But for Blue Devil, they sit there and right now they were having this conversation as if they were just above the world, above everybody else. Everybody else is wrong. So this is not one person that Gil's getting into. He's getting into with double digit people, to say that. There's multiple platforms, and it's not because he's a big platform. It's not because of that. It's because of the way he acts and the way he is towards people, that he thinks he's better than everybody, and he can do whatever he wants. And Blue Devil's the same way, and there's multiple channels and people that do not like these individuals. Uh, Unfortunately, Gil, Marta says something that's gonna hold true. I hate to see it, but it's sooner or later they're gonna press the wrong dude. They're gonna press the wrong dude, and something bad's gonna happen to either Blue Devil or Gil, because that's the type of individual. They're not on the streets. Neither one of them are on the streets. Neither one of them go to functions. Neither one. The only way Gil will go to a function if there's a lot of security and he has a lot of people with him. He will not go to a function on his own. Blue Devil won't even walk into the sidewalk. He's petrified to go to a sidewalk. It's versus you see Marvelous, he's at all the functions. I'm at all the functions. A lot of these guys are. It's Normie doesn't seem like the type of person that wants that smoke, as they say, but he's asking for it right now. He wants it because obviously he's no punk. He's not gonna get punked. That's just the way it is. So, that's just what's happening right now. I thought I'd let everybody know my thoughts on it. There are lines drawn in the sand. When if you're from this channel, don't fuck with me, or you hang out with this guy, don't fuck with me, that kind of thing. And it's basically on one side. Nobody can't say they've been worried about it. And like I said, to clear up a lot of lives, why don't you guys start asking Boo Boo about these questions? See what he got to say. My it'd be a safe bet to say that he ignores it or he just doesn't address it, because he doesn't want to make him look bad. So, like I said, have a good night, you guys, and I will talk to you soon.